Welcome to the Prophet View Mode tutorial. What we are going to do here is get acquainted with the software and the basic tools available within the Prophet environment. As the application loads within any standard Flash-enabled browser, the default mode that most non-administrator users will be taken into is the View mode. Here, the logged-in user is able to navigate and interact with views and dashboards which have been pre-configured for and granted access to by an administrator. Along the top of the application, the user will see category tabs. Each category tab contains a list of related Prophet views, which can be dashboards, graphics, websites, or PDF documents. Double-clicking on a view node will load the associated content in a new View tab. Multiple views can be loaded at the same time. If the user wishes to load views in the same selected tab, this can be achieved by clicking on the Tab Toggle button on the far right. Now, when double-clicking on a dashboard, the view will get loaded within the same tab. The navigation pane can be collapsed to enhance the viewing experience. The user now has the ability to analyze the loaded content. Among other things, he now has the ability to maximize panels, zoom in on the data, minimize the panels, collapse unwanted panels, reconfigure the layout, view tooltips, drill down into data, and, with appropriate permissions, command equipment. Any changes that a non-administrative user makes only applies to the current instance and will not be available the next time the user logs in. In order to close unneeded views, simply close out the View tabs. Some of the tools available to a standard end user also include the Alarm Console, Kiosk mode, Global Date Range Adjustment, Export functionality, and Annotation mode. If alarms exist in the system, a flashing red siren will appear, which can be clicked to bring up the Alarm Console. Here, the user will see all of the alarms in the system and has the ability to filter or search for specific alarms. The scrolling text on the bottom will show the filtered alarms continually scrolling through. Dragging the mouse over an alarm will pause the scrolling and display all of the details in the tooltip. The Kiosk mode allows for automated cycling through loaded content based on a set delay. This can be done within the Prophet frame or in full screen mode. The Browse All option will cycle through all of the loaded view tabs. The Play All option will cycle through all of the panels within all of the loaded view tabs. The Play Dashboard option will cycle through all of the panels within the selected view tab. Global Date Range allows the user to adjust the date range, data interval, and the data rollup for all of the data in the selected dashboard. This adjustment is also only relevant to the current instance and will not be saved for the next time the user logs in. The export options include generating PDFs, Excel documents, or high-resolution screenshots of the views, while annotation mode allows the user to create notes on top of live data and easily share comments with partners and coworkers. To log out of the current session, the user will click on the user icon and select Log Out. This has been a short tutorial on how to interact with Prophet within View mode. For help with creating new users, setting up navigation, creating dashboards and views, as well as building out whole front-end systems on specific jobs, please refer to the appropriate available tutorials. Thank you.